Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope that you are well. If you cannot be well, I hope that you are at least content.
Please save the game.
Thank you so much, Wolfie Kohaku. I will save the game. If I can't save the planet, at least I can save the game. Oh, I have to stop reading current events. Really, 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 really. Okay. Anyway, what fresh hell has greeted us today? If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. I'm Grandma, and this is my channel, where I play games. And hopefully this is a place where you can swing by, know that you are allowed to just chill out in the pillow and blanket fort 30 stram strack. Look at that shit. Well, that's it. I'm done streaming. It's over. We have hit the pinnacle. So we bum rushed the Clockwork Tower or Clockwork Mansion yesterday. I don't hate it. Now we go for 40 until it's over 9,000. Yeah, well, let's see. I will not be streaming on, I'll put it in the Discord, but I will not be streaming most likely on Tuesday. I have 2 telephone appointments. And then Thursday is kind of up in the air, as is Friday. So today, Monday, Wednesday, I have on the calendar. Friday is very likely. Thursday is possible because my workshop is not until the afternoon. But I remembered that Udemy exists for educational purposes. Free and paid courses by professionals, and the Udemy verse is very easy to navigate. So I'm going to try to begin doing training that I need in order to set up the new content that I will be doing in addition to this. Once again, we're having a nice, cool, overcast day, so we can hang out for a little bit. I've used the Twitch highlighter. I've used the YouTube video edits. Back when we fostered kittens, I would put all the videos of the wee fuzzy baboos up on my personal YouTube, and all of that's been changed over to be more branded content. And I might have to actually make that, the one that now is called Grandma's House, might have to become Grandma's Games Lab. Because I don't know how many YouTube accounts I'm allowed to set up. Of course, I could set up a whole bunch of other stuff on my Grandma Plays a Game Google account, because I do have a separate Google account. Oh, yeah. Severely out of date. 3 channels on 1 account. Wow. Well, 3 would be nice, because that would let me have my personal one that I go around. One of my random acts of kindness things that I've found out gives me great joy is to run around on YouTube videos that I really like and to tell people how well they did and how wonderful it is to have their videos out of date editing software. Yeah. Well, and it's hard to get good quality with free software, but it's hard to know who's even going to be around next year with paid software, because a lot of those companies have a bad habit of just being meteors. And Patreon really prefers you to make content on Vimeo, but Lord, I haven't been to Vimeo for 20 years. So I don't even know. Is Vimeo even alive? I still have a bookmark for it. But that's all pie in the sky stuff. We're not doing that right now. Now, we are going to head over to the Royal Conservatory. It was decommissioned. Yeah, there you go. Vimeo is very much alive. Huh. I've also looked at different platforms where other channels that I like, Philosophy Tube and Legal Eagle, are both on Nebula. Critical Role is doing a bunch of stuff on Beacon, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're the only ones who are successful over there. I don't know. I'm still amazed how many people I run into who are like, Twitch? I've never heard of that. And again, it's not old people. I do not hang around old people. I don't like old people. I mean, much older people, yes, because they have cool stories. And I would eventually like to be one of those. Super old. Oh, wow. I also did find a really cool Crash Course playthrough, a playlist that very, very surface level touches games history, but it's still very video games heavy. Vegas 13, that's all. Please use the official Greek lettering when you speak Greek to me, sir. I don't know what any of that means. And plus, they're sitting there talking about the Commodore 64, and I'm like, dude, Commodore 64 wasn't even out when I had my first home computer. I had a VIC-20 from the same company. The VIC-20 was like the little toe-in-the-water test platform. Didn't even come with its own monitor. Had to hook it up to a little TV. Then we went to monitors. Now I have my computer hooked back up to a TV. Ça plus ça change, plus ça même chose. Yeah, Commodore 64 was understandably the better platform. It had a floppy disk external drive. It came with a monitor. But man, I'm just totally like, not even talking about the VIC-20 is the epitome of being Gen X. Not even talking about 8088s and DOS shell and just talking right away about Apple and Windows. It's like, yeah, this is why Gen X tells you we are the middle child. We get completely fucking ignored. Our experience doesn't even exist. Because when history goes back over and looks, they go straight from boomers to 386 and the rise of Pentium chips and all of that shit. Right into the... We had Pong and then we had Nintendo. No. All of that evolved over decades. Oh, the first handheld game. One of the first handheld games was this silly little guess the 4-digit number game that didn't even have a graphic display. It was just red lights. But it was a handheld game. And I got that. I was back in the early 80s. When Carl Sagan was doing Cosmos, because I remember asking for the book Cosmos for Christmas, and I got it. And I was like, I can die a happy human. I have this book. And all the warnings were there, man. All the warnings were there. He said what was going to happen if we didn't pay attention, and you know what? We didn't pay attention. We didn't pay attention. Would you like to play a game today? That was really fun yesterday. I really enjoyed doing all of that testing and playing with bone charms and shit. Yeah, and then in the UK, you guys had Sinclair. There was all sorts of stuff. The Betamax. Oh my god. I cannot hate Betamax more than when it's referred to as Betamax. And that's not even humorous. That's like legit how it was identified. It was, again, kind of like Microsoft versus Apple. Apple was the superior platform. Microsoft got the government contract. Betamax was the superior platform. I know it's a British thing, but it's why I reject your pronunciation mandate. Everybody, if you don't say it the British way, then you're a fucking slob. You're an uneducated pleb. Bama. Anyway, what did you say? Football game, which was just lights. Yes, I had a little soccer game that was a precursor to the Game Boy. That was just basically the players were little Pong paddles. So it was just like Pong on steroids. ICDP. My brothers played a card game called Axis and Allies, and it was all about airplanes. We had a French card game that was about taking a road trip, because I remember they spelt tires Tyre, and there was a lot of French. They talked about petrol, and those are also British idioms, but when the French make a game for English-speaking people, they use British idioms. But there were other things that were very specifically plus Françoise, Française. You say beta, and my dad uses beta. And I think it's also depending on how many people you talk to. If you are talking dominantly to people who don't use the pronunciation you use, you will shift to theirs so that you can be understood more easily. But anyway, there was a whole evolution, and not to say that Grandma's Games Lab is even going to touch on any of that, because I'm not here to do an in-depth, exhaustive documentary on the evolutionary scale of the entirety of gaming in human history. Like, no, we're gonna go knucklebones to cards to board games to TTRPGs, because TTRPGs predated home computer games and consoles and all of that. PC Master Race, hashtag PC Master Race. So yeah, that's where we are. But today we're going to the Royal Conservatory, and we're going to try to have a little bit of stop time fun in Cyria Gardens. How heckin' dare you? This is a... Sir, I had a Sega CD, I told you. I didn't like any of that other shit. Sega looked visually how I wanted games to look. The Mario stuff, never did. I didn't like the play. I liked how Sonic played. The mechanics, I mean, not the hamster. Hedgehog, whatever. But fuck that dolphin. Anyway, let's play a game. Let's go have fun, damn it. I go back on my VODs and I put gameplay starts, and it's always like, gameplay starts at 45. Yeah, but didn't Sega also do Dreamcast? Which should have been revolutionary. Should have been. A lot of stuff got shut down mainly because somebody knew somebody, and you know, it's kind of that thing of get a government contract and suddenly a whole bunch of people have to use your stuff, and then that's what they're acclimatized to, and they knew that because we're addicted to convenience, straight up. I missed a painting in Clockwork. I missed a bunch of loot, but I got the main loot vault in the hidden area, so that felt good. But I just want to get to the Grand Palace at this point, so let's make some shit happen. Alright. We're getting all our souvenirs. There's my clockwork skull. My clockwork bird skull. Can I drink my tea? Jesus, excuse me. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. For the record, I was turned completely 180 away from the microphone, and that still came through. Christ on a cracker. The Dreamcast was a true revolution for gaming, right? Yeah. It all came down to timing and not just marketing, but really, really, really about who you know. Okay. You're so lucky I don't ban caps lock. Because you always end up being like, oh shit, I'm still in caps lock. Oh, wait, no. See how I don't have any mana? Unskippable cutscenes. Here we come.
The void again, but it feels different.
Let's see what Delilah says to Corvo. I'm actually going to listen to this.
Surprised I can pull you into this place? The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question.
So, it is accepted that she was born in shame. She knows she was born in shame. And her mother was officially a kitchen maid. My sister and I keep going back over this unskippable cutscenes.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
See, I still think there's a whole lot more to this story than this.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
So, you know, we kind of have the kitchen maid living in the palace. With her daughter, and her daughter is being raised alongside Jessamine. And not only that, but the daughter is in a position where she's up there speaking directly to the Emperor. So she feels like she can approach Daddy and petition for herself being in court. And we all agree, this is a poorly crafted villain. There was so much fucking potential. I'm kind of glad Dishonored 3 never came out. There, I said it. I said what I said. I'm kind of glad Dishonored 3 never happened. Because this game deserved better. This game deserved better girl villains. Consumer DVD players were around 3 times the price of a PS2 at the time. Yeah, but you had caps lock on previously. Oh, like when you shout to someone across a room. Oh, I thought it was because I was being loud. You were being loud. Why are we all barking? Okay. But yeah, they could have brought Corvo's sister out of wherever she's been and had Corvo's sister, I forget her name. She's referred to in a lore document, I think in Dishonored 1 or one of the DLCs. I think it's Dishonored 1. But anyway, he has a sister who also was inspired by his swordsmanship. You know, so they could have brought her in here. That I think my sister has a theory that Corvo's sister is a pirate out there somewhere. Your cry of misery. Aww. Poor Wolfie. But yeah, there could have been just a triad here of Corvo's sister, Emily, and Delilah, because Billy kind of sits this one out. She stays in the wings, and I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, the whole, like, I know what I did. But I also have a theory, and I've probably said it on stream before, we don't know about Delilah's mama, right? She might have been the sweetest person on the planet, or she might have been a horrible bitch. All we know is that the Emperor decided to put a baby in her. And that ain't easy, so that was, you know, very unlikely to be like a one-time thing, although it has happened. And I know people for whom that has happened. But anyway, the point being that she didn't get kicked out. She didn't get fired and kicked out when the baby showed up. And the baby was allowed to grow up with his daughter. So I suspect there's probably a little bit of tension between Delilah's mama and Jessamine mama. You know what I mean?
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess.
See, he's probably still banging her mother at that point then.
Something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
See, that right there is a contrivance that fits nothing we know.
Delilah's lying. She broke it.
About Jessamine, about Delilah, about anything. I forgot that she got whipped until she bled. That's another one. It's like, well, how can we make this really impactful for her? Get some dude to spank her. That'll make it impactful. So much potential. So much Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon potential. Fucking hell, man. Wolfie, have you seen that video about what if Star Wars Phantom Menace was actually good? You should look that up on YouTube. That was a brilliant 3-part series. Somebody actually made that whole trilogy worth watching.
Parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bed sheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it.
Oh no.
I was crafty even before the outsider marked me. And
what did Anton do to you, my love?
Now it's your turn.
That suddenly opens up something I was unaware of.
She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No.
Her sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
That's also, that right there is also highly unbelievable given current events right now. Yeah, sure, they took this teenage girl who had no father, no mother, and no resources, and just went, okay, get out. Lol. Welcome to Epstein Island.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination?
Yeah, how much of this is just some writer's warped storytelling because they have no idea how to write a compelling female villain? Sorry to use the word female. Wolfie's like, anyway, back to what I was saying. The Sega Saturn is my all-time... No. The joke rings true forever. Sega hates money. No, you're on topic for your conversation. That's fine. And my topic might not be interesting to you.
Done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah.
That's not a mandate.
And the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale.
There's
oil
still a
into
whole bunch of
weapon,
people who don't know
who
Crouching
turned
Tiger,
back the
Hidden
plague,
Dragon.
And now he's barely able to speak.
Is a chick flick.
The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name. The next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel. Then Delilah herself.
I just want to go back and rewrite Delilah's
That's all I
character
need.
and the interaction with Jessamine. And the way I want to frame it is the conflict between the girls' mothers. Not between the girls, but between their mothers. Because both of their mothers, we assume,
Even in the void, if only I
were getting banged by the same dude.
Jessamine, Delilah's stronger now.
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Oh, thank you. You don't have to wait. You can I'm not going to read it till it's all done. So, I mean, you've been here long enough to know. Don't imagine that I'm going to if I think that we're having something that a back and forth where what you're saying is going to be immediately pertinent. Oh, did she say this to Emily? Gosh, I feel like there really is a lot. You still like being patient and polite. However you want to do it. I'm okay, because there's also the possibility that I will miss it. Because sometimes we get more than just us in the stream. I know. It's not often, but it happens. Oh, I didn't shout out Cerideth. Cerideth is playing. They're playing... What? Ready or Not. Oh, wait. Are they done? That's not Ready or Not. RON. Ready or Not. Oh, he's looking at other games. Okay. Somebody must have had to take a break. But we're gonna do this anyway. All right. I don't like dealing with two keyboards. Not that I'm really that into it, but it is fascinating to me to see that they gave the Corvo playthrough and the Emily playthrough different stuff. Okay, killed Kieran. Shot him in this fucking shootable face. That's what you get for having a face that looks like a firing target. Okay. Delilah Copperspoon. She wanted me to see things through her eyes. Their shared father, Emperor Uhorn, Superhorn, Caldwin, with his empty promises, telling Delilah she'd be a princess too, and soon. Did he? He just said be good, and maybe next year I'll put you in court, which is probably a way to just keep her mommy on the hook. Not that her mommy maybe didn't want to be on the hook. There's lots of people who do that. Some of it has the ring of truth. I don't know. Hid in the kitchen? She said they played together in the tower. Again, it's like they had some other story and they abandoned it right before they released the game and then just like added new text. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're trying to get the stupid accomplishment.
For a man of his age, Sokolov's making better progress than I would have expected.
Okay, but now we've also heard from Delilah that Sokolov might have been a predator with her. That would be fine. Look, if I had a Johnny Silverhand and they were just an unreliable narrator, what I'm saying is, unreliable narrator or not, it's a bad story. It's bad storytelling. It's not crafted believably. Not that it's not delivered believably, because, you know, Johnny Silverhand is absolutely believable as an unreliable narrator. I get that part. Okay. Do we have other... I hope we got all the stupid writings. Not to shut you down, Wolfie, I'm sorry. I know I do that when I talk. I'm kind of an asshole sometimes. However... To be fair, I grew up that way, and I spent a lot of my life that way, so not doing it is a significantly greater challenge than falling into it. Okay. Yeah, and honestly, just because I'm not a great storyteller and I can think of ways to make it better, already tells you. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I'm not saying anything like that. What I am saying, very plainly, is that shoehorning in something that feels so wrong as to say Jessamine was just a shitty little girl who lied about her sister about breaking an expensive toy or vase or whatever the fuck it is. I don't even remember. It's so inconsequential. I don't even remember. And then the royal spy master takes Delilah out and beats her till she bleeds. following which her mother gets fired. What? I mean, we're supposed to be with Corvo, and we're supposed to be like, oh, Jessamine was the best, and her loss is what caused the downfall of the kingdom because she was just so fucking amazing. You know, and I can relate to that because my mother died when I was 17, and we have just like universally sainted her. Well, not all of us. My oldest brother absolutely hates her and actually said to me at one point, I'm glad she's dead. So there's that. People can have different perspectives. Let's talk to Fuckboy.
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge, but I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous. As obsessed with the occult as Delilah.
She's a good villain.
Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to.
Okay, so we have Hypatia trying to keep people from dying in the mines. Stilton is trying to keep people from dying in the mines. Ashworth, I think, is just a straight-up witch who's totally infatuated with Delilah, just like Luca Abel is. And so Luca and Brianna are both trying to just get inside Delilah's inner circle. I've got your inner circle right here. All of that makes perfect narrative sense. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. Da 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 da. I mean, a lot of this is legit cohesive. Hypatia was being manipulated by Luca Abel because she was testing the serum on herself and it put her in a vulnerable state. Adds in about 5 minutes, thank you. But Brianna, when we're gonna listen when the outsider talks about Brianna's history, it's really fascinating. Either that or one of the audiographs tells us, I can't remember which. But she actually has a compelling backstory. I could have made Delilah sympathetic and hateable. Okay, that's where we're going. Cyria Gardens. Alright. Billy Megan, tell us what we need to know. We have 5 minutes to ads.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory.
Well, okay. Yeah, well, you get lots of points for keeping it brief. What I need to do is get the repository of all the documentation in the game. Oh, I have smoked salmon in the fridge. Now I'm hungry again. Okay. And just do the thing that I keep saying I want to do, which is to read it. Wait a minute, what does Jessamine have to tell me about Anton? Hey, Billy. Billy Megan.
Anton Sokolov, painter, inventor, and philanderer, famous throughout the Isles, loyal only to himself.
I've begun work on a canvas. I have no name for it yet. Alright, well, I can't even take that. That's supposed to be similar to Corvo's mask? Just make sure we didn't miss some shit in here. I probably did. I'm pretty sure I did not see that before. Alright, 14. 16. We need to read everything. And there's no more audiograph. So which one was this? 3? What? Don't be hiding shit, old man. I will fucking shoot you in your skull. Okay. It annoys me now as a more mature woman who has actually been exposed to well-written stories. You know, there's kind of a moment when you're part of an invulnerated demographic where you say, it's not just about equal screen time. I'll know that we have equality when I will be made, or my group will be represented as a believable villain. Right? That's an important part to understanding whether you're being viewed prejudicially or not. Okay, let's see if Billy Megan sneezes like she did before. You didn't tell Moomin, but you're going to surprise her? Oh, I'm not going to read this out loud. Oh my gosh. I want all of that. What time should I be there? Okay. I need to fix my desk. But we are going to take our break because every 50 minutes or so, we take a 2.5-minute break. And oh, dinner takes about 30 minutes to make. That's impressive. Yorkshire pud's already made. God, I miss those so desperately. But I would also be 200 pounds. And I'm only 4'11". It's unsustainable. Okay, I'm going to push the button. We're going to take 2.5 minutes. stand up, stretch, take some intentional breaths, refill your hydration vessel of choice, and I will be RB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hi there, I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And hopefully it's a place that you can swing by, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, nibble on some cookies, and watch Grandma derp around in your favorite games. So you use pre-made Yorkies. Gotcha. No, I've watched people try to make them from scratch on different cooking channels, and it's just nightmare fuel. I cannot imagine ever trying to get that right. Like, I'm that same way with puff pastry. Just give me the stuff from the frozen section. Anything like that. I mean, I would sooner drive to a bakery and buy them pre-made, fresh, if that were possible. But there are some things like baking. I don't do baking. I can't. I don't think I've made cookies for 20 years. I don't really eat sweets though. I just went off them at one point because sugar and I became mortal enemies. But anyway, yeah, so if you're hanging out there in the pillow and blanket fort, thank you so much for your support. Your presence is a present to me. You are a gift, and I appreciate you. But that said, please just mute the tab and go support as many other people as you possibly can. Yeah, don't send me a recipe for them, thank you. I still haven't made the sausage rolls. That's still on my list. But I keep watching Jonathan Zaragoza on YouTube, and now I'm in this. What did he make yesterday? Gosh, I told him every time I see a video go up, I feel like a little dog, and I get these happy tippy taps where it's just like, hee, because he's also a really good teacher. I have nothing but mad respect for his presentation skills. He made frijoles charros. And so watching someone who is from Mexican culture cook authentic Mexican food and not being like a complete shit about, if you don't do it like this, then you're not doing it properly. He's just like chill. He's like, if you like it this way, then do it like this. And if you don't like it like this, do it the way you want to do it. And I'm like, oh gosh, can I meet your mom? Because I feel like I adore your mom. She raised a good boy. She raised a good boy. I don't know if he has siblings. She might have raised good girls too, but he talks about Mama Z very lovingly. So I'm like, yep, that's one of those things. I'm just saying, straight off the bat, you meet a guy who has issues with his mom, you're gonna have a bad time. You meet a girl who has big issues with her dad, you're gonna have a bad time. It's if you're talking about people who are cis het, everyone else's mileage may vary. I do want to make those sausage rolls though. Just because my problem is I always think I'm gonna like sausage, and I end up getting an Italian sausage, and it always fucking has fennel in it. See, I can't have cream cheese, so I will use creme fraiche. I will use plain yogurt. Oh, there you say creme fraiche, but you can't get it. You hate it? Oh. I don't want to use breakfast sausage, though. I want to use, like, an actual British sausage. And British, there's nothing like good British sausage. Okay. Shall we?
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Cyria Gardens, close to the Conservatory. That's as far as I can take you.
All right, let's go have fun in Cyria Gardens.
Yes, let's go.
Making chaos. I don't know, we'll get there. Right now, I just have so many other things that I need to take care of, and I want to make... Look, let me just tell you that this recipe that Jonathan Zaragoza made... I should just put it on here. Actually, hang on. Reopen, close tab. There, I will give you this video for this recipe. Frijoles charros. Copy link address. Here, go see what I'm talking about. This dude is fucking amazing. It starts with bacon and sausage, chorizo, my favorite.
There'll be a grand guard
of all the
presence
sausages
outside the Royal Conservatory.
I don't care if I pay
Inside,
for it tomorrow.
Be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
Oh, I don't think you
I
do,
know
Corvo.
you would. Trust me, Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else.
Girl power.
You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory.
Hidden, not
Check it
very.
out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Anyway.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
I like I like Corvo's relationship with Megan. Okay, we're all full up on all our stuff. We don't have any loot here. It's around the corner. Right around the bend. We can just do it like this, Grandma. You're fine. Copper wire. Okay. So what I might need to do is, at some point, practice with these buttons rearranged on my mouse so that my side buttons change my weapons and my mouse wheel becomes use and jump. Scroll up for use, scroll down for jump. Oh. I could just be a fish. Ain't that something? I don't have to go do the thing. I did not know there were fish down there.
I don't feel safe. What is wrong with this city?
Okay, I've got to decide what I'm going to do.
I should get a longer break on account of my
Gotta
dad.
keep my mind on my
I should
duties.
be able to complete
Forget
this
about
soon.
that kiss. That kiss.
Oh, these guys and all their clever little thoughts. Alright, come on, Corvo. Up east, up east, up east. Down. Down, man.
Huh?
Nothing.
I've got to get back to Dunwall. I feel so bad. I haven't seen the kids in 2 years.
I thought there was another coin under that sweet man. I guess there was not. Quick save the game. Okay, click the video to your add it to your watch list. Western music? What? Are you talking like Western hemisphere or Western like cowboy adjacent?
I just saw something. Hey, where do you...
Anyway. I forgot I can just attack people and punch them. Alright. Okay. Now I can get to the black market.
The reason I did it.
So let's take a quick tour here and remind myself what I have. I have possession. I have bend time fully like Old West gunslingers. I can't say I got that vibe, but to each his own. I would definitely have a hard time enjoying his content if it was anything like country western music. But then a lot of the Old West gunslinger movies actually used music inspired by Mexican music, so that would not surprise me if it gave off that vibe. We really need to do a lot of chaos. Okay, let's have blink up. Now we need to go check our bone charms and powers because I was arming and disarming stuff. No, but put it on for later. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I know where Burns' hidden outpost is. Okay, we have... Oh. I would not mind that. We need to start using bullets more. I don't care if they're loud. So we have Void Favor, Healthy Appetite, Strong Arms. I get health and mana back from fountains, and it's kind of unlimited. So we're just gonna stick with that. I have 7, count them 7 runes. Yeah, the history of the Mexican cowboys, without any reference at all to American cowboys, is pretty fucking cool. Not that I've done a whole lot of study on that, but I did get a lot of peripheral history on that when I was... God, I'm sorry. Just the whole, like, westward expansion thing. When you look at the territory, all the territory that used to be Mexico. Just like, can we give it back, please? Can we do that? Do I have anything that needs upgrading? You need upgrading. What's that? Time is slowed when I slide with a projectile weapon armed. I don't slide very much, and when I do, I hit the wrong button. The window of time for parrying is increased. This is the one. Do not get this. I don't know. Maybe you like it, but the minute an enemy spots you, no matter what you're doing, they could be behind you, miles away, but if they spot you, meaning that the lightning bolts even show up, they're not even red yet. If the lightning bolts show up, you get a time stop, and that sucks. Right there is one of the reasons I do not like to play Mission Plus, because you can't undo these. When you play Mission Plus, they automatically fill out all the powers to max. You just looked at the power/cursed charm. I don't think slower attacks is that bad a thing if you're using your sword as a stealth attack. Yeah, and the other part of that is I have the I can put on something that gives me rapid sword attacks, and that would probably negate the effect of the corrupt charm. And again, I don't doubt that there is very heavy influence here from Fallout, and Fallout perks always had plus and minus. Well, I'm not always using my sword as a stealth attack, though. I mean, if I made a decision that I will dominantly use the sword as a stealth attack, but if I'm using possession, a lot of times they end up turning around and facing me. At the moment, I'm going to avoid the corrupt charms, but we'll see. Okay, I want to get both of those, so that would be 3. But let's take a quick look. Do I want to get the loot one? I kind of like Whirlwind. I wish you could disarm stuff. I shouldn't use Domino this run. It's not technically a Corvo power. This would actually really reduce the bodies found, but I'm not doing a ghost run right now. What I need to get from every level right now is the appropriate souvenir. Je me souviens. I remember. Corpses get devoured faster. The rat swarm will follow my path. Do I have a flute? That's one of the things I love about the French language are the reflexive verbs like je me lave, je m'accuse, je me souviens. You have been disarming people all over the place. I have. But that's thanks to my spring razor mines. 2 smaller swarms and act independent. No, we're not going to introduce a micro. So if I get this just at the base level, I can summon the rats and possess one of them. And if I want to get the Circle of Life, there are multiple places you can get it if you have Devouring Swarm. What is the mana use on that? A lot of times they will say hi. Why not? Why you no tell me? Grandma, this is Dishonored, not Age of Empires. We don't... Yes, right? Okay, my babies, we will individually micro each one of the rats to a specific enemy. I'm kind of nervous about running the tournament. I'm kind of nervous about actually getting any other players. We have 2 weeks, and if it's just us, it's just us. And I just know that if it is just us, we're not going to raise very much money because I max out at 5 average viewers per stream, and it's usually all the same people. But we'll see. Somewhere during this week, poor Sushi has family in right now. She has her mom in right now, and I feel kind of bad. I was trying not to at her when I posted that, and I wasn't thinking, and I did. And I was like, oh no, because she had kind of been like, I'm probably not going to be very available to people, and I don't know. I just don't want it to be a flop. Okay, I don't think I need any of that. Meh. Meh. I got what I want out of that one. Okay, let's get a rapid sprint. Since I have quiet sprint, let's get this. And let's get this. And then let's get this. Ratatatata. Okay. We got you on 6. You on 7. You on 8. You're gonna go on 9. I need to keep you on 0. We'll just come in here and grab Domino when we need it. I have too much shit. Okay, Rat Swarm is 9. I really don't use stinging or howling. Yes, I use it. Yes, I use it. Do I need it here? Not much. I'm not really into setting people on fire and... Well, and Genoa bought the game yesterday, so we have 5 of us, if nothing else. It'll be a good show. Sushi will be there to support us. And I figure if we do even just 2 hours a day, 3 days in a row, if we get 8 players, then that's fabulous. Because that means if every match takes an hour and we eliminate the bottom score every match, then we'll go from 8 to 6. So day 1 we start with 8, day 2 we start with 6, day 3 we start with 4. Oh, we have to eliminate the bottom 2. Well, we'll see. But I figure doing just like 2 hours, just doing 2 games per session. And if somebody else wants to take it on and carry it on and do another tournament, fine. I'm not taking ownership of it. It's going to be a challenge anyway because of the hook rate on the game. So it is not very easy to stream. Okay, there's no scrimshaw in here. Oh, yes, there is.
Probably nothing, but, I'll be right back.
You will not, in fact, be right back. I am a sick motherfucker. I think we need to change it to child fucker. I think motherfucker is actually okay. I think we need to make the insult child fucker. Because that is not okay. Alright, what's that next to him? Oh, is that... No, it's a teacup. I said, I'll kill you with my soup cup. And now I can't remember, is it teacup or soup cup? Chronicles of Riddick, anybody?
Today's your lucky day, madam. It's the day you get to meet Pirate Betty in person. Time to pay the price if you want to live.
Never heard of her. Oh, wait, wasn't she a waitress down on the docks?
You must have heard the stories about Pirate Betty. About all the terrible things I've done to the fools who refuse to give up some trinkets or a bag of coins.
No, I've never heard one word about your exploits, but go on. What did you do to your mart? Nobody's on duty here? Holy shit.
Take them all out, my pretties.
What's going on here?
Looking for a fight.
Yeah, but the guy who's saying the thing to him... Did they stomp on all my little rat babies? Alright. Look. I don't like how any of that went, even though we currently have pest control to murder the rats who got inside my house. Alright, babies. Eat them up, yum yum. Oh, somebody else's head. People just losing their heads around here. Oh, nice! That was a good racquetball shot, to be fair. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna save the game. Really lost his head with that interaction. I just saw that. You are, in fact, the best. So I'm not going to rob any of the black market shops this time. Because I don't want to jeopardize my Songs of Serkonos. And I know that you can rob one, but when you start getting like super
welcome to my shop.
Murder hobo,
say, an acquaintance of mine is supposed to be holed
loot
up in
hobo.
an office overlooking the Royal Conservatory. Check on them if you're headed that way. I check myself, but the streets are locked down.
Oh, he did use them.
I'd make it worth your time.
Game is fucking woke, man.
See anything you like?
He said them. Nobody even used them until like 2 years ago. Please, tell me you're 12.
Come in, my friend. Always a
Your
delight
entire
to see
history just started 2 years ago. Good talk. Okay, I have that one. No, them is what you use when it's not important, when gender just isn't important. You can say, oh, well, look at how that pony loves their human. Because it's not important what gender the pony is. You don't need to know if it's a boy or a girl. Or something in between. I only have 339 money? I suck. I mean, I don't. Really need to start using grenades more. Well, I've got this all loaded up now. Okay, go make dinner. Thank you for being here. We'll be fine. We've been so lucky with the people who have come in. Oh, I just picked up a whole bunch of those. Let's see what I need from the
district
stash.
Is so quiet since the conservatory was closed.
Well, thank you for your company. I love you, and I'll see you if you're able to come back.
I suppose.
If not, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be here tomorrow.
I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase.
Tuesday is the only one that's really up in the air. Oh, wait, no. Gear. Tab. Safe combination. I do want that.
All those valuable artworks locked up
I
in
need
the
to go get
conservatory
monies.
where no one can see them.
Please save the game.
Truly a
I will
shame.
do that.
Farewell. And do
Right
think
now,
of
I
us again.
probably should have grabbed that painting before I left the clockwork tower. Okay. Escape. Esabe. Oh. I really thought I had a save in there. Holy crap. Alright, we need to go get all the loot. And most of it is stuff we're gonna find on corpses.
Bloodflies are worse here than any district in Kanaka. And it used to be such a prosperous...
Okay, crossbow bolts. Alright, come on, Corvo. We got shit to do. Thought there was loot back here. I was mistaken. Okay, come on, Mr. Assassin. We hear the howl of the howlers, but I know for a fact that them howlers ain't howling no more. Alright, we've got about 15 minutes before we're gonna take another break. Do something nice and quiet over here.
What's going on here? Come back here! You've been found guilty of standing in my...
She's still up. Apparently I did not grab the hardened bolts. Alright, good talk. Hey, what's happened? Alright, so we get those guys out of that area. So we can go over to this area.
Something feels wrong. 2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave them. I can wait.
So one of the guards is going to come around this way.
The hairs on the back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling.
Well,
Something
no
bad is
idea
gonna
what that
happen.
was.
I just know it. Hey, what happened here?
Yeah, it's gonna be honest.
There he is.
Nerves are shot. There's something unsavory going on. I hope we're getting good and drunk after
Someone
this.
hear some thunder or something? People jump at the littlest things.
Alright, quick and easy. They don't get this turned back on.
Whole family stung to death. So disfigured. Blood fly mess all over.
We did get the key to unlock this. So now I have to quick save the game and do a little experiment with kiting the guards over this way. Hang on, we gotta make it so they don't find him. Alright. And now we drop a little grenade over here. And see how many guards we can kite into that area.
What the fuck was that explosion? What's going on here? Come on, I don't have time for games. I'll have a look around.
What was that?
What?
How do you guard
One
it
of us is
somewhere
down.
else?
Somebody's down.
Who's there?
What?
I'll paint my nails red with your blood. I won't let him escape.
I wonder who that was.
I'll rip your guts apart. Come back here. See what I
You belong in a prison cell. Gals like you.
Ah, the witches and the guards are fighting. Oh my god, it makes me so happy.
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
What should we do with this guy? I don't know what I get out of possession. Should we just shoot him? Maybe we just shoot him.
No one knows what happened. Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Watch my own back.
That's the best idea you've had all day. Whoops. Where'd that red coat go? Did the red coat get done in by the witches? I feel like maybe they did.
I'll be damned.
Will you? Probably.
You won't get away.
You're dead.
Oh no, I am dead. Yeep! Oh, well, that was fun. So we did get the witches to fight the guards, but I need to get more of the guards over there before we do that. And the witches came for me. Alright, so that's my quick save. I am going to push the brake real quick, because I'm already through my second glass of water. So we'll come back and load up from that save. I want to see if I can get more of the guards over here. That's 2 more red coats that didn't show up for the party. So I'm going to push a button and push a button. And this will be our 2.5 minutes. Friendly reminder for you to stand up, stretch. Don't be sitting down in a chair all day. I know a lot of you, when you tab this up, are getting chores and things like that done around the house. So I always appreciate your company. Please head over and watch friend of the stream, Sarah Death. They're playing Ready or Not. Nope, they're not. They shut down for the day. All right, good. Go get some rest. Go make food. I look forward to seeing that up tomorrow if they're streaming tomorrow. That's the other thing I have to learn how to do is I have to learn how to use multi-stream. The video I watched made it seem really easy, and they also said you can use it offline. Like if your stream is not up and active, you can use multi-stream to coordinate with friends. Similar to using Discord. So I think that would be a worthwhile thing to try. Do some experimentation there. Oops, excuse me, got the hiccups. I need to go refill my water. So I'm going to hit the button and hit the button. I will be RB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. Thank you for hanging out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. I appreciate your company. We are derping around in Cyria Gardens, and I think we might be able to get the witches to fight the guards.
Save the game.
That's a great idea, Wolfie. Thank you so much. Man, you gotta send me I don't know, if you can, if you think about it, send me a picture in the Discord of this beautiful feast you are making for wifey. I have chorizo. I was at the grocery store. I was like, okay, all we need to do is get chorizo and a bottle of wine. And I left with 2 packages of pork chops, 2 packages of chorizo, and a pork shoulder. Because it was all on special. I mean, if it doesn't look like it's going to make a great picture, then don't worry about it. That's fine. Or if you don't think about it and you guys are just like, oh my God, I'm so hungry. This is, because cooking food is what makes me hungry. But the pork shoulder's going in the freezer. 1 package of chorizo's going in the freezer. 1 package of chops is going in the freezer. And so I'm keeping out 1 package of, they're just little thin cut chops. 1 package of chops to brine for tonight. And 1 package of chorizo. It's just ground chorizo. It's not in sausage form. To put with some nice white beans. Oh. Food made with love is always super special. Never doubt that. All right, let's get back to the game. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you are tuned in to Grandma Plays a Game. Hey there, everybody in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. I'm Grandma, and this is my channel where I play games. Well, then don't worry about it. Don't stress over it. It was just a thought. So, my current... Oh, right, I was supposed to load that. There we go. My current mission is to try to get the guards to go fight the witches. I think I have to get away from the witches. So do I have guards up there? I think maybe some of those guards... Well, let's go take care of some stuff first then. Let's give all the guards time to come back. Oh no. Thought I was going over. Okay, so there's a red coat there. And there's another red coat down that way. What I need to do here is collect up some loot because I'm out of money. I can put the windmill back on. I could plug in a rewire tool and put the windmill back on. Oh, nice. They're all over there. This is the time. This is my moment.
Imagine that. No, I'm sure.
So he says, keep alert. And I say, why am I always the one? And he says, yes, but this time I really mean it.
Something feels wrong.
I wonder who that was.
Too late now.
Nope. Nobody there.
I'll be damned.
What was that? Holy shit! What's going on here? What was it? I'll find you, I swear. Yeah?
What?
Did you hear
Shit!
that?
Fucking butcher.
Someone's gotta give.
Hey! Looking for a fight?
Aha! This head of yours is worth its weight in silver.
Nah, I don't like that at all. I accidentally killed a bunch of guards ahead of time. We need to get the witches to aggro. So I've got to unlock the door. So they're coming back over this way. I think I had this right. Unlock that door. Open it. Get out of here. We'll just drop this sweet boy where nobody can find him.
Hard to get a good lungful.
And now we'll throw a grenade.
I won't let you escape. I'll pinch my old nail in the foot.
Intruder! Shit. Damn. No use running!
Who's that? Come back here.
Something. Pretty sure.
I'll be right there! Let me guess. Come on! Shit! Are you alright?
Shit! What was that?
Beg for mercy!
I know what to do with crazy gals like you.
I'm back!
You won't get away!
Oh man, where'd the tree come from?
I'll tear you to teeth!
Oh, another tree.
You belong in a
Oh
prison
my god,
cell.
my sister's gonna love this.
Huh? What the? One of us is down! At last! Take this, old man! Ah!
That poor man had 3 shots in the gut. All right, we're going to save that in case that's probably my best run. All right, create a new save. But we are going to load from the quick save one more time. Because I feel like I still need to give those folks a little bit more time.
Something feels wrong.
Okay, so there's a dude who's still coming out this door over here. Or was.
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave him. I can wait.
Where are all my guards at?
What was that explosion?
Did you hear that?
What? What's going on here?
Ugh.
I know what to do with crazy gals like you.
You are a nuisance.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I'm not not impressed.
You guys done already?
Whoa. What was that?
So let's see. What was it? It was coming from
I don't
here.
like that.
Let's see.
Better have a look.
Did it get hurt too? Or did it just blow the door closed? Oh, it blew the door closed. Nah, I'd rather do that again. Let's try it again. This is, look, last time we got the Howlers to fight the guards. This time, these witches be bitches. We got them kited out a ways last time, and I liked that. I had no problems with that. This guy's back?
Once they say something's amiss, well, then I just can't get comfortable. It's kind of dry. I could really go for a whiskey or something. Maybe one of them 2-penny drinks.
Okay, here comes that guy. There's another one behind the billboard over here. And my gal is hanging out in there. Okay. So we need to get the witches to come out.
Just have to finish my shift. Then I can go home.
What was that noise? What was that? What?
Did you hear that?
What's going on here? Nobody's running!
Won't get away!
You've been found guilty of Come back here!
I know what to do with crazy gals like
I've been
you.
fighting scum like you since I put on the uniform.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Wow, they all just went right for me. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I've got to get the order of things correct. So this part... So we aggro the witches.
I can't stand stench.
No. Listen to me. And then... get out of here.
That mass killer? Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere.
Nope. Cancel that. Did we blow up a witch?
Where will I go next?
Let's have a look.
I wonder who that was.
What the fuck was that explosion? Did you hear that? What's going on here? What? Somebody's down!
Shit!
I wonder what I'm dealing with.
What happened to the witches? Did they just
I'd
go
imagine
back to
that.
their post?
No, I'm sure.
Oh, I blew up a witch.
Please save the game.
Well, hello, darling. Did we blow up both the witches? Ah. No, we're just cycling through the same save game. We're quick loading from the same point. All right, we need to get the witches out without blowing them up.
I'm in danger.
Hello, darling.
Whole family stunned to death. So disfigured. Blood fly nests all around.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lungful.
These witches don't give a shit about anything. Okay, here come all the guards. They're gonna find this body.
What now? Did someone hear some thunder or something? Honestly.
Shit!
What? Somebody's down!
Where are you hiding?
Swear.
Of course, I gathered them at dawn. When else? They're no good otherwise. Like she's the only one who knows how to gather black mandrake root.
Why am I always the one who has to gather mob?
Did you hear that? What was that?
Where'd they go? Where'd the witches go?
We need to find something. Anything.
Probably too late now.
Nope. Nobody there.
No one here.
I broke the game. Wolfie, I broke the game. How you doing today, Genoa? Genoa, the queen of chat. Chat, chat, chat. Genoa. Alright, we're gonna give a bunch of these guys a second or two to get into and out of position. We've got some coming out of this door down here. Maybe we can get them to fight in the courtyard over there. I should probably put these on a button so I can press back and forth. Alright, we'll put them on 0 for the moment.
closed my locker before coming out. Last time I left it open, someone left a hangfish in my jacket pocket.
Okay.
Thrice. That's the part I always mix up. Tap the whalebone thrice, not twice.
What was that?
So that should get the guards alerted.
Even if I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
Witches are just hanging out back here.
Her face when I told her she was going to die soon. That's what the tea leaves said. Not my fault.
So now we just need the guards to investigate and find the body.
Something's up. Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way? Did you hear that?
I don't like that. Better have
Where
a
the
look.
fuck are the guards? Oh shit. That was wrong. God damn it, it was going so well. I don't know. All the guards just kind of went, you want to go for a drink? Let's go for a drink instead. All right, wait for it. Hit F5. Wait for it.
For all anyone knows, I'm the favorite. And why not? I don't like that. Better have a look.
I know what to do with crazy gals like you.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
No more witches? Only one guard came running? So full of shit. You're celebrating your anniversary this evening. Oh, happy 14th anniversary. Okay, the witches are over here. The body is over here. So maybe if I get a nice grenade plopped down here, somebody will come running.
What was that?
Witches are still over here.
What's going on here? Did you hear that?
Get all the other guards to come over.
Something's up. Just when I thought I might relax a little. Isn't that always the way?
Goose flesh all over my arms. That's what happens when you're scared.
Blood and biscuits!
Oh shit. Where the fuck am I?
Wait! This isn't... I know what to do with crazy gals like you.
Oh, I poofed up there with her? Fuck me running.
I've got just the thing for
I
you.
don't like that. Better
What was
have a
that?
look.
You belong in a prison
Oh,
cell.
I am not far enough out of the way.
If he's
Let
back,
me How come he's
all
still
right.
alive?
That's him again.
Fix that.
Come on, we can do better. Going to an Irish pub. Oh, that's going to be fun. I used to go to when I was stationed in Italy, I used to go to an Irish pub. All right, do not fire the gun. Let's get that grenade on 0. Make the quick save with the grenade.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the crown killer. Royal protector, really? What a bunch of degenerates.
Okay, I feel like... Oh, no, 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 no. That should bring people running.
Good riddance.
Even if I was to die today, I don't regret anything.
What's going on here?
What? Let's have a look around. What?
Blood and biscuits! For Delilah! Oh! An old nail in the foot!
Oh, she found me. This is annoying. These guys have such random AI pathing. Plus, they keep closing this fucking door. Gotta get these guards into position.
A, B, C, D, E, and G.
Oh no, here we go. He's gonna do his
J,
alpha
K,
bets.
Elementally. Q, S, U, and V. Double V, X, Y.
Yeah, there's your mind-blowing moment for the day. There is absolutely no reason in the modern world for the alphabet to be in the order it's in. Alright. Yeah, I say we just have to do this patiently.
Back of my neck are tingling. I got a bad feeling. Something bad is gonna happen. I just know it. Oh, shit!
That
What was
sounded
that?
like
Did you
broken
hear that?
glass.
What's going on here?
What are you hiding?
What in the void was that explosion?
I know what to do with crazy gals like you.
Some manners. No use running.
I'll be wiping off your blood later. You won't get away.
Here.
Pretty sure I saw something.
Is someone there? What was
What?
it?
Someone is asking for
I mean, that was alright. I only see one witch down.
Nothing here. Let's have a look.
Oh, the other one's over there.
Butcher.
Huh. Okay, well, we'll give it another go. Doors open. That was kind of better. I feel like we can definitely get the guards in place better.
What's going on here?
What?
Why are the guards not running to that area?
Something feels wrong.
So let's see. What was it?
Did I imagine that?
Oh, now here we go.
I'm dealing with.
I wonder who that is.
I know what to do with crazy gals like you,
Knives with
bastard!
my mind!
Wow.
Huh.
So did she turn into the tree? Where'd she go? Okay, well, we'll just go back to the full game. We'll load from that save, because that was a satisfactory outcome. Well, I hope y'all have a fabulous time, Genoa. So grateful for you. Never not be aware that I would not have any of this if you and Tori and Shrimpy had not been early supporters. Wake up!
Rats everywhere!
Worst wake-up call ever. Mange, mange, my darlings. Mange, mange. Hang on, I have some more for you. Whoops. Got to feed my babies. Whoops. Wrong way. We almost leapt off the building. Where have they gone? Babies! Well, we were trying to hide all the bodies. Oh wait, there's another one over there. No, get... God damn it. What is going on? Literally have to throw. Okay.
Brianna Ashworth, curator of the Royal Conservatory. For a while, I believed Ashworth had some connection to the occult in Karnaca. Something is happening that I don't understand. The overseers are the forward face of the Abbey, but equally important are our sisters from the Oracular Order. To be direct, I suspect something is wrong within their sect. Subtle changes to the types of proclamations they've been making. Small but troubling deviations from tradition. But publicly saying anything along those lines
We're getting
will
such
get
a
me
nice
accused
little
of heresy
feast.
by my rivals within the Abbey.
Tasty treats.
Possible that Ashworth has infiltrated the Oracular Order.
So Vice Overseer Byrne thinks Ashworth is interfering with the Oracular Order. If true, it's another reason she has to be eliminated.
Oh, they disappeared. Okay. I guess. I don't know, I never really expected it to be that satisfying to summon the rats, but now that they don't attack me, I find it a little more happy-making. I don't think there's any other significant loot in here. I'm gonna have a really difficult time remembering. Yeah, see, if I were at Arcane Studios, the way all of this is run, I would have put, like, a grenade right there. Okay, I'm pretty sure we looted this, but I could be wrong. I am wrong. We came through here, but we did not do the loot scoot boogie. And this goes nowhere up. Correct. Okay, well, we've got to do the other side of the street now. Let's check Bone Charm and rune locations. That Bone Charm is, or that rune is the shop. Where's the shrine? There should be a shrine. There should be a shrine. Does anybody see a shrine? This place is just full of loot. Hello, ma'am. How you doing? I am, Genwa, I made a point right before stream
Can it be to clean a few things? Honestly, why do I pay for a house full of servants when they don't do anything?
to refresh all of my alerts because why aren't they playing for you? You're a mod. For crikey's sake. Where's the, Oh, I know where the bar is. The bar's over there. Well, I need to go check this, because I think there is a way to get in from this side. That really annoys me because I did not hear that alert. Did you hear it? Oh, there's the shrine. Right. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Yeah, I didn't see it come up on the screen or anything. What? The shit. I went in and made sure that I refreshed. Hang on, let's do it again. Okay. Nothing. Okay. Hold. Okay, I opened up both of those in tabs. This is just one of those things where they're like, we've done something new. Stream Elements is in chat right now. Try again. I don't know why they give me the option to use refresh on the URL in OBS if it's not going to work. That one's not working. Wow, I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to do. I had... Okay, Stream Elements has me live. I'm signed in. Maybe because I didn't accept the cookies?
Oh shit. Here we go again.
All right. No, I had to hit that twice. Sorry, buddy. There's nothing wrong that I know of. It's probably, you know what it probably is? It's probably a fucking OBS thing, because it's always a fucking OBS thing. Sorry, OBS. I gotta blame you. Every time something goes wonky, it's usually you. Well, the break is coming up in a second, and I have to pee. So, you know what? We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna hit the button. We're gonna take 2.5 minutes. I'm not gonna try to do any more on that. I don't know what else I could do to fix it. So, my humble apologies to anybody who's gonna be playing any alerts. Thank you. You're good too. All right. I will BRB. And welcome back from the break, everybody. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you have tuned into Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma, and this is my channel where I play games. And I am so very grateful that you are here with me today, hanging out in the pillow and blanket fort.
Please save the game.
That one still works. I don't know what is wrong with the stupid alerts. Thank you, Wolfie. Genoa, I think it just likes Wolfie, and it does not like me, and it does not like you. We might as well turn the channel over to Wolfie and escort ourselves out of the pillow and blanket fort. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Maybe it's because they're 1,000 bits instead of, or 1,000 channel points instead of 100. Maybe I just go in and change them all. I'll have to do that after stream. I'm not interested in doing that now. I think we cleaned up Cyria Gardens pretty well, though. Did we get all the loot out of here? Okay, well, let's go back to the game. And I have a really fun thing that I want to do in the next area. Plus, there's a whole lot of loot over there. So, I think I'll hang out for about another half an hour. I wish I could stream longer. I remember doing our Hitman streams that were 4 hours every single time. I don't know what's happened. I mean, I know I'm 3 years older, but something's off. Something is really off, and I'm not a fan. Okay. So we're gonna come down here. Oh my god, she said come. Those witches get stitches. Sure? Oh. Is that an artifact of the tree? Yeah. I'm not sure I've even used any crossbow bolts. Hey guys. I don't have any more people for you to eat. I mean, you could come down here and eat these guys. I guess. If you wanted.
No, that's... Who does things like that?
I don't know, man. Did you guys not finish your dinner? My sweet babies. Do I have extra jump? Not really. Okay.
Where do you think you're going? He's after ammunition!
Ready? This shouldn't take long.
You aren't going anywhere! Sisters of my blood. Come back
You're done!
Time to collect this!
Ashworth is somewhere inside the Royal Conservatory.
Cyria, treasonous nation skulking in the cold room door. If they want war, we'll give it to them, no matter how many of you I have to sacrifice. So come fight for Delilah to the bitter end.
Delilah, first of her kind. So I wonder what these guys are gonna do if I just leave. Sir? Is that the shopkeep? I get the feeling that was the shopkeep. No? No, the shopkeep has black hair.
Welcome back. Please, take your time.
Thank you. I'm not sure I looted enough stuff. Let's save the game. That really is a little bit annoying that my alerts are being stupid. But I think Jinxie... Hey, Wolfie, weren't Jinxie's alerts being stupid? I didn't even get over there last night. I dropped into her Discord to see if she was streaming. Somebody had brought up the ID thing, you know, the M18. And I was just like, you know what? You got to accept, it's not about protecting children, it's about collecting ID. I was absolutely livid when Patreon, because I said that my stuff was not made for kids. And it's not. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want to be held to a family-friendly standard because I don't have kids. I don't function around kids, and I'm not really making stuff for children to consume. I don't think children should be consuming internet stuff. So why would I play into that? Why would I tell you guys that that's how I feel about this? It's not made for children, but if an adult wants to look at it and download it and let their child watch it, they're allowed to do that. Like, I can't stop anybody from doing that. But I'm not going to make something geared to children. So they were like, okay, we're going to send you over to this site and you need to take a selfie and upload your ID. And I went, oh, I know exactly how all of this is going to be used. And it's just the world we live in right now.
What
and
a
I hate
pleasant
it.
surprise to see you again.
Really? Because you don't actually
you want
sound
blueprints
pleased
for better
or surprised. If I'm be honest, sir, we can take out some witches with these.
An excellent choice.
Man, I got no fucking money. I need to go do the thing.
It was a pleasure to serve you.
You know, I'm just doubting your sincerity, sir. Okay. Just in case these Galdons decided to come through the door, as if there's going to be anything left to them. All the loot is on the other side.
What was that?
I don't know. Was that her up there? Maybe. Maybe, baby.
Where is he, damn it?
I don't know.
I'm not in the mood. Show yourself!
Okay, here we go. Cool takedown. And down you go, ma'am. Tell you to have a good life, but that's not likely. Alright, one more in the drink. One more in the drink.
Better off in the void than another day like that.
Okay. Good talk. Truly wasn't, but I mean, if that's what you're after. If that's what blows your skirt up, darling. Okay. Hello, my little ratty friends.
Did anyone ever find out what happened to Pearlton and Lieutenant Culbers?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else happened. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people. We tell our... together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen when it really falls apart.
Now I just feel like I should feed the rats every time. That's not really sustainable. Alright, we got a lot of loot. It's gonna be a lot of loot, baby. Okay, these count as taps for improving health and other stuff. So what I want to do, and the reason I put those whale oil tanks where I did, is... Okay, F5 and FO. No, I felt kind of bad because my comment was adjacent. It was tangential to the conversation, but it was not a direct response to something. It was just me expressing my frustration. And then, as always, the more I try to explain myself on something, the worse it gets. And I think, you know, the person who saw my comment, of course I'm not there very much. They don't know who the fuck I am. I mean, Jinxie can't be here because she's usually fast asleep by the time I'm going. Or she's fast asleep when I'm streaming, and I'm fast asleep when she's streaming. Like, she said, I'll be on at 6:30. And I was like, okay. And I was eating my dinner and watching a YouTube video, and then I was asleep. Oh, that salt's right there.
I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No question.
Luca Abel. Duca Luca. Okay. Hi guys, how you doing? Yeah. I mean, we can open these. There's nothing for us here. There's nothing for you here. These are not the droids you're looking for. Right. I'm so glad we are not in Dishonored 1, because I really fucking hate having to not like the rats. Kind of like my life right now. I really fucking hate not being able to just like the rats.
At one of the finest places in Karnaka. I can't lose this job.
Oh, really?
Okay, these two
polishing and dusting.
really want
I
to
smell
sleep
the
together.
lavender and antique furniture, not like the dust district where the soot.
Oh, look at that. Lovers forever. Face to face. That city or mountain. Stay with me, stay. I need you to love me. I need you to stay. Give to me your leather. Take from me my lace. See, this is where I just don't understand brains sometimes. Can't remember any goddamn thing I need. But by all means, randomly remember all the lyrics to a song. Yeah, that's satisfying. Go sleep.
They're all bad people, like I told you.
Grandma said nap time. Okay, warm milk, darling. Warm milk. See? You know what I'm going to do? Hang on. We're going to pause the game for a second. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to change the price on all of those. Are those, sound alerts, right? Sound alerts for channel points. Fuck. Alright. I hate dealing with two keyboards.
Please save the game.
Yeah, well that's my suspicion, Wolfie, is where's the save? Save. See, those have a cooldown. I don't know. I made everything 1,000 because Genwa, how many channel points do you have? Like 6 million? An error occurred. Fucking what, mate? You what, mate? Oh, maybe because I'm live? I don't fucking know. Sound alerts. Refresh. No, you're refreshing. An error occurred. Please try again. No. You try again. You only have 20,000? Oh, because you spend them a lot. You have multiple Eggman voice lines? Nice. I feel like that's actually missing a digit though, Jen. But I do charge 1,000 for a lot of that stuff. Okay, love you, Wolfie. Enjoy food times. Please have an extra Yorkshire pud for me. Oh my god, I miss those things. Every now and then I buy the little puff pastry. You're supposed to fill them with like cream, custard, and stuff like that, but I just dip them in gravy. Okay, so that's as good as it gets. I refreshed everything and it's just not gonna play. I really do not hate those bullets. So these guys are not bugging me. I know this. I bought that. Hello. Thief's Hideout. What? I bought that, didn't I? Oh, maybe I didn't have enough to buy it. Okay. Let's get the painting. That's worth money. Give it. Listen here, you little shit. Okay. Yes, let's read poetry about the southern winds. Let's not say we did. Alright, good plan. Hey. Come on, Corvo. Play nicely. Okay, blueprints. Not the game. Whale oil. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Anyone? Anyone? Beulah? Well, oh, hey, there's an alert working. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have that link? I have a whole folder called sounds. Because I will bookmark that. Oh, is that a specific sound? Okay, I will have to look at that after stream. Oh, cool. Thank you. No, it took me long enough to get the sounds that I have on sound alerts and stream elements. And I used to have Audacity, which is how I recorded that look at your chat. I took a sound bite and sped it up and then clipped it and stitched it together because I didn't like how slow it was. I wanted something that sounded like someone furiously typing. Like cat-like typing detected, finger mash kind of thing. Okay. Well, what we should do from here is make sure we get the bone charm. And then come in here and make sure we get the blood amber. More blood amber. And more blood amber. Where's the fourth one? And more blood amber, because that's all money, 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 money. Okay. And now for something completely different. We're going to use our rewire tool on this. Oh wow, did all the guards come down here? This is like a ghost town. Oh, there's some guards.
Come out wherever you are.
Alright, well, that should take care of the guards for me. And now we should be able to buy
welcome back.
The safe
Please,
combo.
Take your time. I'm certain you will be satisfied with your purchase. No need to wrap it for you, I suppose. An excellent choice.
Okay. Good talk.
Farewell.
Thank you.
And do think of us again.
I do think of you. I think of you fondly when we've said goodbye. Okay. We're going to save the game. All right, we're almost at 3 hours. I still think that was a beneficial exercise to do the witches get stitches. Witchcraft be weird, man. I'm gonna say that witchcraft is fucking weird. Okay. In fact, my sister and I were agreeing yesterday that this area right here is just such a pretty place. We should be pretty full up. Okay. Come on, Corvo. Just like, oh man, you know that place in Cyria Gardens where the shrine is? I was like, oh, with all the flowers? Alright. Let's get some lore.
Look at you, leaving a trail of bloody boot prints across this dying city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashworth's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
So if you were here earlier when I was talking about how Brianna Ashworth actually makes a more compelling villain's backstory than this, I feel like Delilah's is just so manufactured. It just reeks of hyper-production. There's nothing about it. It has the roots of something. That could be cool, but it just doesn't manage it. Although I almost got myself in trouble because I besmirched the good name of our dearly departed Jessamine. by saying that neither Jessamine nor Emily were actually the best of rulers. The other thing that I really loved about the Jessamine and Delilah backstory, something that I did enjoy about that, is... Or we could just... I got my, my ability, so... Wow. If I knew the song I Fall to Pieces. So I guess all the guards are gone? Because this is not picking up on any of them. Kind of a shame, because that's really why I, What was that? Are we twitching? We twitching, darling? Is that what we're doing? It's a bit stupid. Oh, I just died? I did not think they would get me that bad. Okay, I only have 44 coins, so this is after... Oh my goodness. I don't know that we've even been up there yet. I am on the potted plant. Come on. Alright, did that get... Okay, I have that rewired. That's good. Alright, well, so I should be free and clear to, kite these guys up. Huh? Hey, guys.
Is someone there?
No. Nobody's here. Oh, they know better than to let me...
Something feels wrong.
Alright, good talk. Whoops! Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one's gone. Another one's gone. Right, this is supposed to be my... awareness of these traps. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, Moomin. Okay, there's the other one. Oh, it's here? What? Well, you missed me anyway,
Save
bitch.
the game.
What a good idea. Quick save. Okay, that's already...
Got a bad feeling about this.
How come you have access to all of the commands and my...
Who's fucking driving the ship?
The queen of chat herself is not being allowed, and the empress of chat, i.e. me, Genoa, is this gonna be a thing
the game.
with, I'm gonna chloroform you right through the computer. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I'll just do that.
I'm in danger.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Take that, you little shit. Yeah, I changed them all to 100 because I thought maybe if I changed them. Yes, you have accumulated many points. Multiple points. Okay, nothing up my sleeve. I don't actually even need the chloroform now because I'm pretty sure all them guards is dead. They're dead, Jim. I can't carry anymore. I have not been using any of my good stuff, I guess. Okay. Alright. Well, the last thing I have on my list to do today before we go into the conservatory is... to use my power of possession and to see if I might be able to do my Circle of Life achievement. I don't think I can, though. Oops. There's a dude right there. I need at least one alive. The game crashed. The game just said you're done stream, Grandma. It's over 3 hours. I'm out. Get wrecked. I guess we're gonna start with whatever we have tomorrow then. I'm kind of over it. No. Shouldn't be a bug. Should not. Oh, tell Moomin Snow thank you. Thank you for that. That's beautiful. I don't know. It's Sunday, and it's entirely possible that OBS is trying to push an update. Because it do like to do that. OBS gets to OBSing. A big beaming smile should. And brown gravy, oh my god. It's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I'm just taking it as a sign from Ceiling Cat. We only have 10 minutes to the break anyway. We can start with an attempt of Circle of Life. Tomorrow, there is another place I can attempt it, which is why we got Swarm. We can try to do it at the Duke's Palace, at the Grand Palace. This is the place where a lot of people get it done. I don't know. We'll see. I can do it in both places and show off the potential for getting the achievement in more than one spot without any extras. So, anyway. All right, my loves. We are calling it for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. I don't know if that was GOG. Maybe the Purity Police have shut down the satellite that gives access to GOG. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's been a little bit annoying with the alert stuff and all of that. So anyway, I'm not freaked out. We had a good stream. We had a fun time. We got to experiment with more stuff, which is really becoming one of my favorite things in the game, is to experiment with all of the mechanics and the physics and just to try something new and different. So getting the witches to fight the guards was lovely. Yes. Thank you so much, Jen and Wolfie, for hanging out in the chat. Everybody else who hung out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort, I see that there are people in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. I don't know who you are, and I'm not going to go look you up, but thank you so much for your support. It means the world. And I will be on tomorrow. Tuesday is iffy. Thursday is iffy. Friday, probably yes, if I'm not too tired. And if I'm too tired, I'll be a bicycle. All right. Please do something kind for yourself today. And please nurture yourself the way a loving partner would do. This is all I want from you. Yeah, that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you when I see you. But if you can be here tomorrow, I will see you tomorrow. I love you. Bye.